If you're a cyclist who spends hours at a time on a bike, then you've probably felt some tightness running down the sides of your legs and quickly assumed your IT bands were all knotted up. And of course, the first thing you do is either start stretching or just rolling away on that foam roller. If this sounds familiar, stay tuned because I'm going to show you how to make that tightness disappear by using a completely different approach to dealing with this problem. What's up guys? Matt Pippin here, and I've been a strength and mobility coach for over 15 years, helping over 1,000 professional, collegiate, and everyday athletes move, feel, and perform at their highest level. And today, I'm going to show you an awesome mobility exercise that will help you get rid of that tightness running down your leg so you can keep riding for longer. Here's something you probably didn't realize. All that tightness you're feeling down the side of your leg is not only caused by tight glutes, but also from weakness in your inner thighs, specifically the tissue that causes your leg to rotate like this. So if I'm here, me pulling that foot up toward this tissue right here is what causes that. That's where you're not having strength there. So if you want to finally rid yourself of that dreaded IT band tightness and pain, start doing this next exercise ASAP. And the only equipment you're going to need is something similar to this toothbrush holder. Now this is about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch thick, so other option would be like a thick magic marker or those white massage rolling sticks. Same thing, you just want this type thickness. Now the purpose of the object is to teach you how to dissociate your lower back from your hips. When you go to stretch your glutes, we usually allow our lumbar spine to flex around. However, if we eliminate the lower back from coming to the party, we get to isolate the hip and only the hip. Now to set up, you're going to lay flat on your back and you're going to place this object parallel to your spine right behind your belly button. So I'm going to lay down, once again put him right behind your belly button. And you're just going to try and relax now. Now from here, take your hands, put them on your ribs, and then I want you to kind of pull your ribs down a little bit. Now let your hips stay still, you don't want your butt coming off the ground. And you're going to use your abs to push your lower back down into that object. And I want you to put 1 pound of pressure on there. Feel what that feels like. You don't want to put more on that, you just want 1 pound. And you want to keep that pressure throughout the duration of this exercise. Because if I start to push more and more weight down, that means my lumbar spine is starting to flex, so I'm getting that rounded lumbar spine. And that means he's coming to the party. But if I just keep that 1 pound of pressure, it's only going to come from the hip now, and there's no lumbar coming to the party. Now, to begin, you're going to take your left leg and you're going to slide it a little bit away from you. Start easy here because this is going to look really easy. It is not. The more mobile you are though, and you feel like you need more challenge, you just bring your left knee closer to your chest. From here, my right leg is going to straighten. I'm going to come up as high as I can without increasing that intensity on that stick. I still want that 1 pound. From here, I'm going to look at my right kneecap. I'm going to turn him out. And that's that external rotation. You should feel a little inner thigh. I'm going to hinge at the knee. And I'm going to try to rotate my right foot toward my left shoulder until it touches down on just the top of my left hip. I feel a stretch here on my right butt cheek. Now I'm going to come off of it. I'm going to rotate my right heel toward my left shoulder and hold. I'm going to extend up. And that's 1 rep. We're going to do that 9 more for a set of 10. Rotate, pull down, squeezing toward your left shoulder. Feel good inner thigh stuff. Hold. Rotate off. Up and extend. If you can't get your foot to touch here, you got to slide your left foot farther away. You don't want your hips to swivel. Nothing moves except the right hip. Let's keep going. Touch down. Rotate off. Back up, that's 3. Here we go, back down, rotating. I'm trying to pull all of this way. 4, back up, back to it. That's 5, and up. You're getting a big burn in your right inner thigh. Rotate, pull it toward you. Good, 6, back up, pull it toward. 7. Here we go. 3 more, guys. Pull it. Rotate it, rotate it, rotate it. Back up. 2 more. back up, last one, squeeze out as much as you can. I'm trying to get my right heel toward my left shoulder, feel that good rotation. Touch down, rotate off, extend, and you can put it back down. And just kind of let that right leg kind of relax a little bit. All right, we're gonna do the exact same thing, but we're gonna do it on my left. So my left hip is a little bit more mobile than my right. So I'm just gonna bend my right knee a little bit more to make it a little bit more challenging. So you're gonna have differences in your hips as well. So don't freak out if one hip moves really well and the other one doesn't. Especially the one that you have more tightness on, he's probably not gonna do really well here. And that's just more of an indication that you need to work on this. So once again, 1 pound and 1 pound only on that stick. Left leg up, find your end range, moving toward you, hinge, touch, rotate off. You can see that little gap there, up. That's 1, let's get 9 more. Rotate, touch down, rotate off, and up. It's all about this inner thigh. Don't increase your intensity on that stick. Rotate off, back up, rotate, rotate off, back up, and keep pulling. You're trying to get that left heel toward your right shoulder, touch down, back up. We got 5 left. Here we go. Rotate, pull it down, rotate off, take it up, back down, feel that inner thigh, rotate off, back up. We got 3 left. Finish strong. Don't let your ribs flare. Rotate off, back up, 2 more. 1 pound of pressure, don't increase it. Resist the urge, back up, last one. Pull it, and relax completely. Good job, guys. You're gonna move that stick and come on up. Now, we just did that for one round of 10 on each leg. So you're probably wondering now, like, how do we do this for programming? So I would suggest doing this exact same sequence up to 3 times per week. So you can start out with just 1 to 2 rounds of 10, and then you can slowly start to progress up to more reps. So instead of 1 or 2 rounds, you would do 15 reps. Then you do 20 reps. Once you can do 2 rounds of 20, then you bump it up to 3, and you just keep progressing like so. So if you guys enjoyed this exercise, I would definitely recommend checking out the link below where I share my 3 must-have mobility moves to bulletproof your body. I personally use these every day, and there's a hip exercise in there that will be a game changer for you, so check it out. Now with that, if you found today's coaching helpful, give me a like or a share so I know what tips you want to see more of. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you're not missing out on all the awesome content we have coming your way. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.